Hey everyone! Guess where we are? The Haskell Free Library. And what's so special about this library is that it straddles two countries. Over here is Derby Line, Vermont. And over here is Stansted, Canada. So we're going to check this place out. The American door is to the front. So, what's great about this library is that it's also a theater. So, the Canadian door is right there. That's Canada. And those signs on those posts say do not enter. So that house right there is in Canada. And there's a sign. I think we're parked in front of it that says American door. Oh, there it is. I'll zoom in for you. It's right there. So let's take a look. This is Vermont in front of us. So as I said, this library straddles two countries. And right over there where those flowers and cinder blocks are on that street, right there, that's Canada. So we're gonna check this place out. That's the front. They're doing some construction on the building. What do you think, babe?
Nice building.
Let's go down here first. I'll show you the monument. Not the monument, but the signs. No, I did not bring my passport. This is as close to Canada as we're getting this trip. So there's the sign that says United States. And over there it says stop, do not cross. So that road right there is Canada. Now, this library has a black line that goes down the middle of the floor that separates the US from Canada. And there's, like I said, entrances and exits are marked American and Canadian. Ready?
Ready?
Okay. It's an opera house and a library. Okay.
Hello.
Questions.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
Hi, well, how are you?
I didn't bring my passport.
That's okay. This is just a library.
So we can cross the line if we have to.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
See?
We're just librarians. We're not trained in all that.
We didn't know if you had any.
No.
Border Patrol sitting
inside the library, you are more than welcome to travel freely.
Outside the building. That's Canada back there, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So, you are going to exit the door you entered.
Okay, that one.
That's
the easy way to do it.
As long, but once you're in the library, roam free, but just on your way out.
Go out the front door.
That's right.
Awesome.
That's right.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So there's the line.
I'm confused.
Why?
I was in 2 countries at the same time.
Well, no, that's when you do this. So this is the Canadian side of the building. And as you heard the librarian say, inside the building is free reign. You can go from the front to the back. When you exit, you have to exit the door that you entered. This is really cool. This was like one of the things that was on my list. So here's a map of the building. The blueprint, I'm sorry. That's cool. Oh, look, babe. Did you see this? Yeah, that typewriter.
That's almost like the one I learned how to type on.
That's cool. I feel like I'm breaking the law. Back row will save me. And it's on the list of historic places. It's on the National Register of Historic Places. Now, people in Derby Line, Vermont, and then Stansted, Quebec, where this library is located, if people want to get from one side of the, because the town is cut in half, if they want to get from one side to the other, they're Border Patrol. So they have to go through, if they want to go through Border Patrol each time.
Control site, that's correct.
But they do, like, if people have to go to work on one side of town, they live on the other side of town. You know, I've seen videos and read articles where that, you know, if they're constant every day, they have an express lane, or the Border Patrol agents get to know, oh, okay, you're going to work, no problem. That's got to be crazy. So over there where we came in, that's the American side. There's the line.
Whatever door you came in.
And that's the best way to explain it to people when they come in to visit, is just exit the door that you came in. And it's, you know what, the line is diagonal.
Mm-hmm.
So it goes diagonal through the building.
If you walk over here, it lines right up with that.
Oh yeah, it does
monument
line.
outside.
It does line up with the monument outside. So there's the line on the floor, right? And if you look out the window, it lines up with what we were just looking at outside, with the flowers. And it's so funny too, because the books on this side of the library, the children's section, the books on the children's section are all in French.
Canadian side.
On the Canadian side, yeah.
And
They're in English on the American side. So this is the Canadian side. And everything is in French. Then we're back on the American side, and everything's in English. Babe. Moose.
yes, that's a moose.
You didn't see the other side of him sticking out the other side?
So this is the entrance for the theater. It's on the second floor upstairs. There you go. What did you think of the
I
library
find
that borders two countries?
the library itself, the building's beautiful. It's well maintained. The staff is very nice. So I'm impressed. But let's just build a building in two countries at the same time. Hey.
Well, I think a lot of it had to do with the way the border was set up. They moved it, I think, is how the story went, if I remember correctly.
I don't know. More research will go into this.
Yeah, I believe if I remember the article and the videos that I've seen, I think they moved the border line, and that's why Derby line is actually cut in half. And the people that work on the other side of town actually have to go through Border Patrol if they want to get to work or go to the store or whatever the case is. But Canada's like, we could throw a rock at Canada that way, as you saw. And the parking lot, all it has is really tiny do not enter signs. Because that house behind the library is in Canada.
Yeah.
So, very cool.
We'll now go on to other things.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.